For financial backers, it is common sense that only one out of every odd stock is a decent purchase, and a few out of every odd stock is great as long as possible anyway. Putting resources into development stocks has been demonstrated to be fairly rewarding. As a matter of fact, development stocks like Tesla could be what financial backers need to rake in boatloads of cash later on. This is very obvious from the various cost focuses from speculation head honchos like Cathie Wood, Kevin O'Leary, and John Peterson, who have anticipated succulent arrangements and cost focuses for Tesla stock and have throughout the long term stayed bullish on the vehicle organization in spite of the extreme market. What cost are these examinations anticipating? We will get into that in a second, but before we do, hello everybody and welcome back to All That Tesla Stock. Tesla is a main electric vehicle organization with its market spread across various nations universally. The automaker has throughout the long-term set up methodologies to relieve the impact of market obstacles like expansion by expanding the cost of a portion of its EVs, and furthermore increase creation by building new gigafactories across different areas around the world. The View creator has an objective of working with the world's change to manageable energy and has put forth staggering attempts to accomplish this. Tesla is now quite possibly one of the most significant organizations on the planet and worth right around $570 billion, as per Tesla's president Elon Musk. Boosting the utilization of innovation will assist with accomplishing a superior future for mankind, and that is precisely the exact thing Tesla is known for. There's no question that Tesla has a ton of market difficulties to get through, yet when these significant market obstacles truly do at last clear up, the automaker might be well on its way to monstrous achievement. How is everything turning out to accomplish this? Continue to watch to find out. Chime to push it exceptional on everything along with Tesla since his establishing Tesla has kept on following the way of imaginative innovation and will be liable to do as such however long it can. This is no question what has compelled it to stand apart among other EV organizations. Tesla has a few ventures that are probably going to assist it with expanding its income throughout the next few years, in spite of the fact that there are a ton of assumptions around these and additional essential endeavors. Tesla makes certain to override financial backers' assumptions. Tesla overwhelms 26% of the worldwide battery EV market around the world and has performed unbelievably well in the past couple of years. The EV organization kept all-in income of $16.9 billion in its second quarter this year, which is a 41.6% increment from the last figure. Correspondingly, its ingested profit per share had a 56.6% increment, outperforming agreement conjecture by 26.9%. This shows that the automaker is set to meet and outperform examination cost gauges before very long. Tesla's capacity to deliver unimaginable income is one justification for why a few analysts are so bullish on the stock. Circular segments contribute chief Cathie Wood has, as of late, set a cost focus of $4,600 on Tesla by 2026. In like manner, the Money Road examination estimates Tesla's all-out income to arrive at $84.0 billion, whether changed endings per portion of $12.46 likewise. Canadian clinical clinician and writer Jordan Peterson had evaluated Tesla stock as a purchase for financial backers, as per Cathie Wood. Tesla's normal robo-taxi might actually see the organization's stock skyrocket later on, assuming that the robo-taxi business will yield the greater part of Tesla's normal profit before revenue charges. She likewise added that the business could represent 62% of its venture worth and 34% of Tesla's all-out income in like manner. Kevin O'Leary, who's a Canadian money manager and business person on a one-time Tesla bear, stacked up on more Tesla shares recently and made more than 1,000% on his speculations, albeit the Tesla bear eventually sold a portion of his portions. He had a seriously legitimate justification for doing so, which isn't the slightest bit negative on the stock. As per him, he holds a most extreme designation of 5% in any singular stock, and when the stock goes up and outperforms the 5% distribution he sells. This is very clear since O'Leary had sold his portions after an expansion in Tesla's portion cost at the time. O'Leary had said that Tesla isn't just a vehicle organization, but additionally an information organization as well, and this may in fact be valid. Musk recently reported the impending second-era Starlink web satellites, which offer cell-receiving wires for associations with telephones from T-Versatile in the U.S. and different administrators too. We likewise added that these associations will work with Tesla's electric vehicles assuming Tesla effectively pulls off these undertakings. The expanded interest in the undertakings and the cost climb of their products can be colossal. Impetus for the organization's development similarly, an expansion in Tesla's vehicle deals and income will decidedly affect its stock presentation in spite of the fact that financial backers could stress over their interest in the long haul as practically no excuse to be stressing out an organization's stock execution is generally subject to its drawn-out market potential as opposed to the present moment considering the unpredictability of the securities exchange. Wood expressed that in a negative situation, Tesla's offers may as yet be worth 2,900 out of 2026 and around 5,800 in a bull case situation. It's not shocking then that these stock specialists are bullish on Tesla. The EV organization has bested its rivals in more than one way, particularly by speeding up its car creation and conveyance. The electric vehicle creator created a record 305,407 vehicles in the main quarter of the year and conveyed 310,048 to purchasers, regardless of the creation and conveyances declining from the past quarter attributable to store network restrictions and creation hiccups in its Shanghai industrial facility. Tesla actually kept about a 26.5% expansion in its vehicle conveyances, a record the majority of Tesla's rivals will battle to meet, seeing that Tesla finished up the second quarter of this current year with the most noteworthy vehicle creation month in history. Regardless of the plunging economic situation, any reasonable person would agree that the EV organization can effectively defeat future market hiccups with great monetary figures beside the many tasks uncovered by Tesla president financial backers, except that there are a few different tasks yet to be uncovered by the automaker. Fortunately, the majority of these ventures are as of now near raising a ruckus around town for certain dates currently in view. In ongoing news, Tesla declared its most recent virtual influence plants in Japan, which is the biggest business virtual influence plant in the nation. As per Musk's, the organization has been introducing its Powerwall batteries in homes starting around 2021. It has now moved past 300 of them, all set. The EV organization has previously got its virtual influence plants working in California and Australia, and is chipping away at getting one more in Texas. Musk has unveiled at an energy gathering in Norway that Tesla is set to begin sending off its self-driving highlights for its vehicles not long from now. The chief of Tesla added that in the event that all vital endorsements are gotten, the innovation could be delivered in the US and Europe. While this might come at an additional expense for Tesla clients, it's an effective method for streamlining their involvement in the cards and producing more income for the organization. Musk accepts that Tesla will ultimately integrate FSD into its future EVs as per him. Tesla's capacity to do so is the distinction between the organization being worth very much of cash, and only what might be said about the market will individuals purchase this component. Undoubtedly, since numerous Tesla vehicle proprietors have offered positive remarks about it, more clients are probably going to select the FSD label. Tesla accepts that self-driving advancement programming will ultimately empower independent driving for its clients anyway, while it is ideal to zero in on the essentials of Tesla as opposed to diverting economic situations. It's not commendable that each organization has its difficulties, and stock costs really do go all over, yet beneficially, great stocks like Tesla will generally return. Fortunately, while these significant headwinds have prevented the organization from arriving at its maximum capacity in the next couple of quarters, Tesla has still figured out how to surpass assumptions and achieve gigantic development rates. Bundles of Tesla trusted that the greatest day would come for the organization. This is possible since large numbers of Tesla's advancements and activities raise a ruckus around town. Cathie Wood accepts that Tesla's income will go up from its electric vehicles, and it will contain 57 of the automaker's all-out incomes in 2026. Likewise, seeing that Tesla's drawn-out market potential is there, and the way that the organization's portion costs are additionally as of now exchanging for a minimal expense, this present time may be the ideal open door to get into it. The worldwide economy has been unsteady due to the impacts of expansion and a pandemic, and this has fundamentally impacted various stocks in the securities exchange anyway. As per Musk, quite possibly the greatest test the world has at any point confronted is the progress to feasible energy at supportable economies, and this will probably require a few decades in total. Then fall Tesla's market difficulties are just expected for an organization pointed toward demonstrating reasonable energy and is soon to relax. What do you see about Tesla's stock price in the future? How about the organization's portions returning huge benefits for financial backers? Let us in on what's down underneath, keeping in mind that you're still here. Feel free to tap on this next video on your screen. See you there.